Monday evening live stream, everybody. Sorry about the lack of music there. I had to run away for a quick emergency. I was wondering if I was going to make it back on time. What's going on, everybody? What's happening? What's happening? My microphone is stuck. Okay, we're good. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Welcome to the Monday evening live stream. Everything's good, right? Yeah, okay. Whew, I had to like sprint back upstairs with Georgie and like I was like pushing him up the stairs. But here we are. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Drake, what's going on, my friend? What's up, what's up, what's up? Saw your latest video. Always very interesting. I'm learning so much about languages. Lots of fun. But yeah, how's your week going? How's your week going? I know it's only Monday, obviously. I was last week. We didn't get to stream last Thursday. But yeah, and unfortunately, I'm going to announce it officially on the Discord, but we're not going to be able to stream this Thursday either because I'm going on a short holiday Thursday through Sunday. So I'll be relaxing all weekend. What just happened to my layout? Okay, there we go. Somehow it just happened with my YouTube layout here for some reason. Okay, there we go. Resized it. All right, we're going to be hopping over to the server, and today we're going to be working on designing an amazing auto miner. So I've been playing around with it a little bit already. I watched a couple tutorials. I pretty much knew what to do, but every tutorial I found, there's like a catch with the auto miner. Like there's something you got to do with the auto miner in order to get it to run properly, and like it's kind of high maintenance and whatnot. So today we're gonna hop on in, and actually we're gonna start in the creative world. And then once we get it going, we're going to pop back over to the live server, and we're going to do the resource collection and see if we can start building it. But we're going to be starting auto mining in the Nether. And I've already done a little bit of it, so let's pop over to the creative server real quick. By the way, we're starting the stream with 914 subscribers. We have surpassed 900 subscribers. And actually, looking at my channel, I know it's the content that I'm doing now, but it seems like the Create Mod content that I'm putting out, people are really enjoying it. Like the tutorial series that I started, Create Mod tutorial series, that video I put out actually did a lot better than most tutorial videos I put out within the first couple days. So I know this is kind of hot content right now, but even so, definitely gonna be doing more of the Create Mod. I do love it. I enjoy it. It's lots and lots and lots of fun. So hopefully more Create Mod coming in the future, even as we get back into Symmetria. But anyway, this is the design we have. I kind of opened it up a little bit. Usually there would also be placers here, but the problem we're finding with this design is it leaves a hole in the floor. And then, so as you can see here, once it starts moving, this part's down a block, and this essentially removes the 4 blocks that are in this area. Is it 4? 1, 2, 3. Well, the 3 blocks that end up in this area get removed because when you put the contraption down, it just kind of replaces them. It's kind of odd. But yeah, so I want to design one where that doesn't happen, if we can. So I think we're going to start smaller. We're going to pop back over to the Nether, because that's where I'm going to be doing this. We're going to start smaller, and then we can always scale it up. Hey, Backdraft Sterben, what's going on, my friend? Good to see you. Yeah, we're going to see if we can do some auto mining in the Create Mod. I don't know how familiar you are with the Create Mod, Sterben, but thank you so much for joining, my friend. We're going to head out west, actually. I've been playing around. This is just the Create Mod version. The creative version of the server. So it seems like there's a lot of non-basalt biomes in this direction, and since we want to be doing some we essentially want to be doing partially, oh, it's kind of dark for you guys, sorry. The whole reason we want to do auto mining in the Nether is so that we can get ourselves some ancient debris. Let me see. So that, ow. So the whole idea here is tons of lava lakes. Can we mine through this? No? Okay. I just don't want to have to go through the lava lake. So let's see if we can go down. But yeah, we want to get netherite. We also want to gather up a bunch of netherrack that I'm going to need for a build as well. God, this lava's annoying. So this is the whole idea of doing auto mining in the nether before we do it in the overworld. Because we got diamonds. So I think the plan is to go down to like Y level 13-ish, which is where we are now. And we'll just start off with a smaller one. I've been messing around with a bigger one, but, you know, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go 7, and then we'll just do one that's 3 by 3 for now. But yeah, the lava is the best, yes. Lava serves like a fantastic purpose in this game, but it also serves us to just murder you flat out without any sorry. It has ruined many a speedrunner's lives and my life several times as well. Is this 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's clear out a little bit more of an area. Let's just go out, just clear out a bit of a tunnel here. Whoop. No, damn it. Woo. Okay, set air. There we go. Just gonna light it up a little bit so that it's not so dark for you guys. Okay, cool. All right, so linear chassis, rail. So we're gonna essentially make a minecart contraption. I've already made like a bunch of different variations of this, and none of them are up to my standard. It's kind of a pain in the neck. No, I didn't want to do that. You guys will see what I'm talking about. So we're gonna need a slime ball. So I'll just build like a mini version of the one that I was messing around with, and we'll kind of explain it from there. What's this? Bucket of slime. Oh yeah, you can do that. So the idea is you just come back a couple blocks here. So this is like the... Oh, I say that now, next season, not so much, LOL, yeah. Well, yeah, you love lava. Your biome is just amazing. I will say that. Mechanical plow. I keep forgetting they spell plow like that. Whoop. So we'll slime this, we'll put the plow there. This is to break the rails. This is kind of, if you guys know Create Mod, this is kind of like your basic design. We'll put a seat there too, but sorry, I've been playing a new stupid game. Oh no worries, my friend. So the idea is we want a self-sustaining drill, auto drill. And the way that we want to accomplish this is we need it to be able to get past lava, water, any other, you know, literally build a bridge across like a lava lake if it somehow gets there. But yeah. So right here, we actually need another one. We'll slime that and we'll put down a... Is it not a placer? Hang on a second. Oh, deployer, sorry. So this will take care of our rails. We'll put the deployer there. Make its filter rails. And then on the next one, we've got... yeah, we got to do that. And then this is where the drills will go. So then we'll put chests here to collect all the loot. Yeah, sorry, I've been playing a new stupid game. Is it that game you were talking about in the Discord? It's about 85% done. Oh, that's super dope. Can't wait to see when it's done. Been ill workout, but went to uni. I have a design. Sleepy ball. Yeah, that's it. Is that the one you were talking about in the Discord? Actually, we don't want to go 3 high. I'm only going to go 2 high. But we're going to go, like, the final one is going to be like 13 wide. But I want to mess around with a smaller contraption here. It's really good fun. So these drills are going to break blocks that end up directly in front of them, like this. But the thing is, we want to be able to deploy, but we don't want to have to go down one level because that's just so annoying. It's really good fun. If so, yep. It's draft. If you want, I can send my schematic over. Don't worry about it. If this doesn't work, I already have a design. It's just a bigger pain in the neck to use. I want to try to design my own. You just have to love modded Minecraft. It's so much fun. Yes, absolutely. It is. Absolutely. You can steal stuff from mine. Well, let me see where we get with mine, and in a few minutes, we could potentially take a look at yours as well. I appreciate it, my friend. Oh, fair enough. Yeah. So what I want is the design that I currently have relies on deployers being stuck under here. Well, not stuck, but that's where you place them. But what that does is it breaks the blocks, and then the whole contraption just kind of falls in the hole, and it's annoying. So I have a couple cool design features. Wait, can you super glue? I don't think that would work. No. So that would place the blocks here. But like I said, I don't want to have to go lower. It's just annoying. What about... No, stop it. Where'd it go? That would place blocks here, I think, right? We put another rack in tanned. Yeah, that places it essentially places blocks 2 away. I don't know if both of these would work at the same time. Thanks for the kind word on my video. I was listening. Oh yeah, of course, man. Your videos are fun. I mean, I know that this will work. You can put deployers right in front of drills. I don't know about deployers in front of deployers. Any feedback of it? No, actually, I think it was... I can't... No. I actually think it was really cool. It was easy to follow. Your voice was clear. You know. Okay, Jack, so what am I trying to do? So this is the original design that I have. Let me show you. Essentially the design that I got from Rocket, who's another YouTuber. Well, this would all have to be linear chassis. I kind of showed it at the beginning of the video. So you got the deployers here. Deployers... Deployers here. The deployers here. I'm not sliming them, but... these are not... Hang on, let me redo this. I don't want to have to put anything on this bottom level. He's laying down like a good boy. I'm just checking on Georgie. And then deployers here. So you're essentially creating the... it's a miner. So you're essentially creating a tunnel around the miner so it can infinitely keep going. Now you would also technically put deployers in the middle here, but I just wanted to leave that out part to the end. You'd have to super glue it. Deployer, super glue. You got to super glue these together. There you go. So that is the original design. But the problem with that is then you got all these blocks underneath that cause problems, and you technically don't need these ones, I don't think. Sorry, trying to get George to stop licking himself. Actually, you do. Sorry. But the problem is it just falls into the hole, and I don't want it to do that anymore. So really, I just need to get rid of this whole bottom layer. I don't want anything on this bottom layer. Now, the thing is, if there wasn't lava potentially down here, this would be fine. But there's not. But what I could technically do is put... Can I super glue the front of this? I don't think you can super glue the front, can you? Is if I can have a deployer here, or no, here. Sorry, let me go down one. There, then these can place the blocks down below. Place the floor blocks. But then how do I attach it to the rest of the contraption is the problem. Unless I come from up top, I could do that. Jack, we'll take a look at your design. Let me see if I can get this together first. Half the fun is making it yourself. That's not gonna work. I don't think you can super... Oh, you can! Okay, hang on a second. Hang on a second. We might be onto something here. So, I think... no. Technically, we need to do this. And that should technically work, because then those three will build the floor. And I won't have anything on the bottom level. But before I do that, I'll have to set... Hang on, let me test this bad boy out. Drac, we may be onto something here. Before we look at your design, I'm just saying. Okay, so we got those filters set. Let me do this one more time. And then we'll place these bad boys down. We got the super glue. That should be good. I mean, we got netherrack, netherrack, netherrack. Break our way out of here. Place the floor back in. Break these blocks. Okay, so that should be it. If I did everything correctly, then we got to put some rails in here and some starting netherrack. And then we just lever it, really. That should be it. Oh, wait. Yeah. That was royally screwed up. Ah, poop. Hang on a second. Did it work, though? I think it did, technically speaking. But what broke, though? Something broke. How did the drill end up back here? Did I not super glue it? Or maybe I didn't glue it by accident. Or no, that needs to be a chest. Oh. Okay, well I did a couple things wrong here. Definitely a couple things. So we need to put down our cart assembler, cart, switch this to lock rotation. That's one thing we did wrong. Rail. Is this bad boy placing the rails? Yes, so. Okay. Put the rail down to start, put that chest back. Okay. It's a bit less safe than this one as it leaves whatever water and lava flowing, but the miner itself is safe. Yeah, that's the thing, is I don't want any lava or water flowing at all. I want this to just plow right through that. Now, why is this not working? This should work. Let's see what happens now. There we go. What just happened? Whoopsie daisy. That should not have happened at all. Why did that netherrack not get broken? Am I missing something here? Hang on. Whoa, why am I missing 3 drills? No, hang on a second. I think that was working, and it was just that these drills were for some reason they were missing. Oh, is it not able to handle all this? Hang on a sec. Let's rebuild all this and let's see what happens. Yeah, I love designing, it's fun. Okay, all that should be good to go. And then we gotta do boom, boom, boom. Super glue the fronts of these ones. Place our deployers down. Ooh, no! Oh, and then I need to... Another rack. Okay. And I think we're okay. So we need to do controller rail. Ooh. Just kind of just trial and error at this point. We got enough another rack in here, right? Yep. Okay. So we got our cart assembler. Lay down our regular rail. Switch this to lock rotation. Put down our cart and then activate it. Third time's the charm. We did it! Now, there's tons of lava. Let's make sure it gets through it. Come on, George, get on. Okay, so now the idea is to make this, but like 13 wide. It's working! And we'd have to kind of follow it. We can put a seat on it and sit on it. Looks like we might have hit some ancient debris or something. Takes a while to mine through that stuff. Oh, we got some quartz, okay. You can hear it working. Some of the things it takes a little bit longer to get through. Oh, there's like nylon down here somehow. What? What's this? Oh, it's like another dungeon. Is this cork? Alright, I'm absolutely stoked with this design. And it got wrecked. Oh, there's a rail down here? Well, that certainly screws things up. Oh, we just lost it. Oh, there's rails in the nether? Well, that just wrecks everything. Well, how do we get around that? How do we get around that? I have no idea. I guess we would just have to manually reset it. I can't believe I just lost it too. It just like went away. Well, I guess we can rebuild it. Okay, well, I mean, I think we have the design ready to go now, and it's pretty much the same thing as I designed before. What do we got? We got half an hour. We're half an hour in. Well, it worked. It's just... if you've got like these dungeon things with rails sitting all over the place, then the cart could potentially get thrown off. I mean, in that case, I guess we just have to manually reset it. So, okay, well, I think we tested it, and I think that we should be good. Let me build the bigger one. I guess we'll face this way. Let me build the bigger one. Just test that out, because I like to test like crazy, if you guys know me. Let's clear out some more space here. Okay. And go away. Stop it. Stop it. Go away. Alright, what do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we'll go, we're gonna make it 11 wide, so that's 8, 9, 10, 11, and then we'll go out 2 more blocks. And that'll do it. Okay, so we'll make this bad boy 11 wide. How long was it? I can't remember how long it was. So I'm just gonna light things up for you guys to see. Stop it. Sorry, just getting George stopped looking. We're finally taking him to the vet to get his allergy shot. Okay, so we'll need linear chassis, slime, rail, controller rail, cart and cart controller, wrench, deployer, and of course the drills. Okay, so we'll start with the controller rail. We will put the cart assembler down, put the cart on that, and we will lock rotation. Come up, we'll put the plow down. Forgot about the plow. We don't need that, so then we have the plow. Come up, slime, deployer. This is for the rails. Okay, boom. And then a ton of different drills here. So Drac, is yours similar to this design, kind of, sort of? So then we'll slime the backs of all these and we'll put down the chests. Okay. make a video about this one. I've never seen a design quite like this one. Not tooting my own horn here, but it's a lot of linear chassis that we need though. But yeah, I like this design a lot better because then you're not worried about the floor getting cut out. Oh, torch there. We're gonna have to break through just to kind of get around it. No, mine was purely tunnel boring, no regard for water and lava. It only protected itself. Yeah. So the problem with lava and water is if you run into it, and the cart gets hit, then the whole thing breaks. Which is, if you want to just let that go, that's fine, but I prefer not to, so. Alright, so... I mean, you can just let it run, and then if it runs into that, manually reset it. There's nothing totally wrong with that, but I'd prefer not to do that. Like to let it kind of AFK with it a little bit. Yeah, a tunnel bore is really easy. This one's a little bit more sustainable. I just want to make sure that this works on the larger scale too. All right, so before we place in the other ones, let's add the filter to all of these. Yeah, which is why I made a tunnel around itself and nothing else. Around itself and nothing else. Yeah, yeah. I mean, the ones that make tunnels around themselves are pretty good. Then it's just if the mechanical drills run into lava or water. I mean, if there's lava and water around the tunnel, then you're fine. This makes it a little bit more sustainable, like I said. So now we super glue these ones. And then we go down one. And we'll just put some netherrack here to place hold. Oh no, no. I'm gonna put the netherrack there because we want it to go there. Okay, that should be good. Then we come through, put all the employers in here. This will build the floor. Put in the filters on each of them. And that should be good as far as I know. So let's just throw in some starting rails. And then some netherrack. We'll put in more for this one so it doesn't run out. And then if we lever it, let me make sure it's on lock rotation. Lock rotation. And moment of truth. Did I have the rail there? Let me put a rail there just to start. And there she goes. So yeah, this thing should essentially, it'll just plow. If you ever want to stop it, you can honestly just plop down a cart assembler. Probably really hard for you guys to see, sorry. But yeah, literally just plopping down a cart assembler in front of the cart here while it's moving, just plop it down, the whole thing will stop. But this thing in theory, as long as it doesn't run into any other rails like the other one did, should in theory go forever. Sounds like it's running into some. Why isn't it placing netherrack here? And why did it just stop? What is going on? These should be placing netherrack. Did it run out of netherrack? No way. What just happened? These things are wonky, man. Well, that's all the stuff that it was able to mine up. I mean, honestly, I think just resetting it. Plop that down, make sure this is on lock rotation. Then we got to do our cart. It's in here somewhere. Controller rail, which gives it its boost. So if we break this rail, and I don't know why it broke like that. Can those blocks not place netherrack? I mean, one way to find out is if we take it to the surface and just let it ride on the surface and see what it's doing. Alright, well, cart assembler, lock rotation. Let's see what happens. Alright, well, it's going again, but it's... Why is it not placing blocks? That was really odd. Any ideas, peeps? I don't know if you guys have any ideas. I mean, it is quite a big tunnel. So it's doing really well. Let me watch this thing. Did it just stop again? Oh no, we're good. Oh, the gravel's falling down onto it. So it's got to break through all that gravel. That's annoying. Well, it's been going for quite a while, so it's pretty reliable. Found some ancient debris. I don't know why it's moving those blocks like that. That's kind of weird. Okay, so there's lava. It should fill in the hole. Okay. So this is a pretty good design. I mean, we might have to reset it here and there. The one thing that I'm confused about is why it wasn't building this ceiling. These ones should definitely be building a ceiling as it goes. Very odd. Unless can it not place blocks because those deployers are there, maybe? It should be able to place blocks through deployers. Technically. Let's see what happens over here when it gets to this point. Yeah, I think the whole plan was to kind of AFK with this a little bit. Maybe check up on it every 10-15 minutes. Also to check to make sure I don't die while we're doing this. But just kind of have a seat. Plop our player down on it. And just keep things moving. Let it go for a while. Yeah, looks like it's moving really well. Kind of looks like it's slowing down, actually. Or is it? Oh, it must be breaking through hard stuff. Okay, so here's some lava. Oh, that's like a block above, so that should be fine. Sorry if it's super dark and hard for you guys to see. Is it slowing down, or is it just me? Definitely looks like it's slowing down. Okay, so when I said we can actually stop it by placing the card assembler, let me show you guys what I mean. So we'll put down the card assembler there, and then once it gets in there, it'll just stop. Bloom. So then we'll break that, put down the new controller rail. We'll just give it a restart. Make sure it's on lock rotation. Cart, lever, bam, and it's broken. What happened now? These can get a little annoying, honestly. We have to have that rail there to start to give it a little push. Okay, so I think, yeah, for some reason it's not placing these blocks. Or am I just crazy? I don't know. Is that just where the carts start? So it looks like, I think what's happening is over time it's slowing down because the cart can only go for so long without having like redstone underneath it. Redstone powered rails underneath it. I may be wrong about that, but I don't know. Either way, this thing is sweet. What biome are we in? Soul Sand Valley. Okay. So, I wonder how much ancient debris it's actually got so far. Actually, another way to stop it, which is easier, is to just break this minecart. It's like another fortress or something. Okay, so now look, there's more rails here. And it got all out of whack because there was random rails. There was placing rails wrong or something. I don't know. I don't know, whatever. It's still going. Alright, let's stop it. Okay. So let's check how much resources it got. And then I think we're good to go, honestly. But let's check how much ancient debris did it get, if any. Doesn't look like it got any ancient debris. We're gonna have to let this run for quite a while, I think, if we want to get a significant amount of ancient debris. Or we could do a coal-powered minecart. See if we can get any ancient debris. Alright, let me just run back through the tunnel, see if we can spot any. I think we had like one, maybe? Yeah, there's one. That's it? Just one? I mean, it ain't bad for something we could technically do AFK. When you think about it. The only thing I'm worried about is why is it not placing blocks on the top row? So I'm gonna grab this and I'm gonna take it to the surface in the overworld. and we're gonna see what's going on with it. Oh look, there's creepy. There's the contraption. Okay. All right. Whoop. What just happened? That was odd. There's my portal. Okay, so technically, if we plop this bad boy down, I don't know, let's find somewhere flat. Doesn't matter, this is all testing, so. Right here is probably fine for now. Rail, lock rotation. Cart. Why is there a ton of netherrack and stuff here? That's extremely odd. Oh, oh no, I have it. It's okay, never mind. I got it. It's on the ground. Yeah, for some reason this like tunnel around it. I think that was the problem. I mean, all of this should be fine. Sorry, just continuously trying to get him to stop licking himself. It's lock rotation? Yeah, I want to just see this go, so let's see what happens. Okay, so it does build the tunnel around itself, which is fantastic. I wish we could make it go a bit faster. There's got to be a way to do that. It's actually going to bore into the side. Hey, there's a chicken. Move, chicken. It's eventually going to run out of Okay. I think we're good to go. It's probably good to do resource collection now. So, but for some reason, those blocks were getting incorporated into the base machine, kind of weird. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Yeah. Got it? What do you got? All right. Okay, so I did some math on, let me get, I've got my materials list that we're gonna need to gather for this. Okay, so we're gonna pop back over to survival and start the process. It should take a bit to do all the material gathering. There's quite a bit of stuff here. We need like 80 linear chassis, 20 chests, 64 rails, drills. Hello, Fram. By the way, this is all in the upcoming video. I know I'm a few days behind on the video, but we finally got the mob farm up and running. Pretty dope. Just checking my frames. For some reason, lots of stuff is getting incorporated into this world. My frames are going to design. Your own design. Nice. So if we flick this switch, we actually turn the spawners on, and then flicking this switch turns on the item collection. So I can demo that for you guys right now. This turns on the item collection system and the spawners. So then we essentially just get flooded with mobs down here. So I did end up raiding a second dungeon. And, did I put Unbreaking 3 on this? I did not. I need to get that. We essentially raided a second dungeon, and we now have, I think, 16 spawners in this bad boy. So it just absolutely cranks out the mobs. So I have the item collection system and the spawners on separate switches, so that when I'm done, like right now, I can turn the spawners off, but leave the item collection on to collect all the remaining items. Kill all the remaining mobs. It's tough ones here. And there you go. And then if I have anything in my inventory, which I don't, I would just throw it there. Collect up this last little XP orb. And that's it. I need to make it 13 wide, but it seems reliable. That's cool. Yeah, look at all the diamond armor, and just look at this. Like, we won't even ever need diamonds. This is just absolutely wild. Like, this is all from the spawners that we get from the dungeons. Oh, by the way, I didn't even notice at the beginning of the stream, but if you guys haven't noticed, I'm in my Buffalo Bills gear. Because the Bills are playing tonight, right after, pretty much like 15 minutes after my stream ends, the Bills are playing, so we won't be able to stream any longer tonight, even if we had the opportunity to, so. The first thing I might need to go get more of is actually andesite. Iron, we have a ridiculous amount of iron because of the iron farm. But we're really low. I don't think this is going to be enough andesite alloy, and we actually don't have any more andesite. So I do have an andesite deposit mapped out over there, and I'm sure we could find another one pretty quickly. We'll eventually make an andesite farm, but for now, let's see if we can see what we can do. So we got the card assembler, linear chassis. I don't have any of those. So we need essentially 1.5 andesite, or no, it's like well, 2 andesite makes 3 linear chassis, and we need 80 linear chassis. So 80 divided by 3 is 26-ish? 27? It's like 27-ish. So we would need 27 andesite alloy just for the linear chassis. So we have that right now. I don't know why I'm using spruce. Hang on. We have a huge abundance of birch. For whatever reason, my wood farm likes cranking out birch. Alright, so we need 80 of these. I think it's about 80. 66. So then we just need 16 more. Wow, look at that math. No, wait. I did the math really bad. It's 2 for every 3. Yeah, I did horrible math there. But, hi! Is that a fire charge? Oh, that's a gas. No! No! It's gonna explode! It's gonna go splody. Splody, splody, boom, boom. How long did it take you to catch that? Wow. Look how pretty. Can you pick it back up? Wow, you can pick it back up. That mod is crazy. Okay. Okay, so we definitely need more andesite. Maybe Mr. Pies will come with us. I'm gonna fly over to my andesite deposit over here. As long as you don't punch it, it'll be fine. Oh, okay. That's good to know. We should play Slappy Ball at some point. It's good fun. Okay. Is it like Flappy Bird? It's Slappy Ball, Flappy Bird. Flappy Splappy. probably hard for you guys to see, sorry, but I need to collect up andesite. Alright, we're gonna need a ton, so I'm gonna get like 4 stacks of andesite. That should get us 2 stacks of andesite alloy. That should be plenty to start with. There's tons of andesite here. Pretty big andesite deposit down here. There's also some other fun blocks. Sorry once again if you guys can't really see. Might I suggest temporarily turning up the brightness on your monitor if you can't see what's going on right now. Would have brought some torches, but I forgot. Sorry. So it is possible to make andesite farms in Create, which I think we will do eventually. But for now, this works just fine. So we're going to walk away with 4 stacks for now. That should be plenty. Grats. What's that? Throw a trident at something. Throwing away your only weapon is not a good idea. Okay, almost there. We got about 3.5. I hit myself. Oh, nice. Hey, anything for the achievement, right? Poor George. Thankfully he's going to the vet in a couple days. Okay, so there's 4 stacks. That should get us 2 stacks of andesite alloy. Hopefully that should be enough. It's always cool flying into the Backdraft Peninsula here. Okay, so then we'll also need 4 stacks of nuggets. We can make our andesite alloy. Alloy, and we'll just manually do this one. There we go. Alrighty, so we got the 80 linear chassis. I'm gonna put all this into a chest just so I have it all in the same spot. Okay, so there's the 80 linear chassis. What's next and requires a lot of crap? So, oh, we do need a minecart. Let me just collect up the easy stuff first. So we're going to need the minecart. The deployers, there's like a bajillion deployers, so 48 deployers. I think I did the math right there. So if it's 11 by 11 in terms of the drills, you would have 22 plus 22 is 44. And then the 4 on the sides, yeah, so 48. 64 rows. How am I standing here? Where are you standing? Oh, you can sometimes get caught in these drawer blocks for some reason. You do look hilarious though. Okay, so cart lever. Do I have a lever laying around? I'll just have to make one. Bloop. Bloop. Okay, we definitely need that. Slime. I had a couple slime laying around. Yep. We're gonna have to make a slime farm eventually too. Super glue. I can't remember the super glue. I know it involves. Oh, I actually have some. Never mind. Yeah, we have plenty. Should be fine there. 64 rails. I don't really have many rails. I got 14. I'll just grab a bunch of sticks. Bloop, bloop. Okay, we need a bit more. 62. I mean, honestly, that's probably fine. We don't need exactly that many, so. Okay. Rails. Netherrack. We can farm up some netherrack when we go into the nether, but what do we got? We got 289 here. That should be fine. We can just farm it up when we get into the nether. We're gonna have to clear out an area anyway, so. Cool, cool. I need to make it 13 wide, but it seems reliable. We should play sub-ball at some point. It's good fun. Oh, yeah, sorry. I was just making sure that was happening. At least the front looks good, even if it's just a front. Oh, your house? Are you done with your house? Let's take a look. Space is definitely coming along. Whoa! Check her out. The sun's kind of in the way. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if we're going to be doing a big build like this season. Maybe we will, now that you have this beautiful monstrosity here. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. There he is, Mr. Pies. Okay. Yes, so we got the rails, netherrack. We're fine on that. We can get plenty of that when we go into the nether. The plow. So I don't think I've ever built a plow. It's actually 3 iron sheets, which we'll have to go get some. We're gonna have to do a lot of stamping actually. So 1, 2, 3. I wanted to set up automated stamping. There's a really easy way to do that. Really, Pies? Really? Thank you. Alright, let's stamp these bad boys down. I think it looks nice. You're a funny guy. Alright, really ties the room together. Will it hurt me if I walk through it? No. Oh, you went to sleep. Okay, good. Now that we got the mob farm up and running, and we have an abundance of rockets, it's so much better to get around. Only if you punch it. Oh yeah. Yeah. All right. So do we have any andesite? We don't. So let's grab some wood. Just make a stack of birch wood. Well, stack of birch logs into wood. Then we'll do andesite casing, and oh, whoops. Oh, what? Dude, where did you? No! It was an accident, I swear. I was trying to get my logs. Was it me? It was me. I accidentally punched it. Oh, okay. Do I have any more of those blocks? I do. Sorry, I know it took you a while to get that. I accidentally punched it. Just make a couple of those, and then we can make the plow. Bloopity bloopity bloop. Okay. Plow, we got the rails. Time to grab another. Of course. Server time. Oh, if you say time, it actually tells you the server time. That's why it says time. If you say time anywhere in your message, I guess. All right, we got the plow seat. I wanted to make the seat. I can't remember. I'm looking orange one. Oh, it's literally orange wool and a slab. Wood slab. So, no, we don't. Oh, wait, we do. And we have some orange dye laying around. Okay, then we'll make ourselves our seat. Wrench, I got the wrench. 22 drills and 40 deployers. Okay, so we I probably put the card assembler in here too, which is okay, great. I have a French-speaking test today because it is the next day in England. Where's Boofty when you need them? Boofty, somebody sound the Boofty alarm. We are in need of a Frenchman. Okay, so let's start with, oh, we need that controller rail too. I think that's pretty simple. Gold, stick, and electron tube. How much gold do I have? Oh, we got plenty. Stick, and then we need an electron tube, which we can make pretty simply. Redstone torch and, oh, we need another stick. So we'll do the redstone torch, the iron nugget. Oh, we already got that. Stone torch, electron tube. That is special. Oh, and then controller rail. For some reason, some of the stuff shows up weird. Okay, we got 6 controller rails. That's more than enough. We'll bring all of them just in case. Lever minecart chests. 20 chests. That's easy enough. Okay. Slime, super glue, rails, another rack, plow, seat, wrench, drills, deployers. All right, let's start with, we got the rails, we got the chassis. Let's start with the drills. So drills, I think that these are actually, oh yeah, they require, oh crap. We need 22 of them, and we need 3 andesite alloy per drill. So we need 66 andesite alloy for the drills, which we have, but, and we'll probably need a stack of iron. And then we also need 22 andesite casings, which is even more andesite. Okay. Is that enough? Oh, it's enough to make just enough. And then we'll need to go more andesite on again. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 22 of these. Beautiful. 48 andesite left. And then we need 48 deployers. Sorry, Slappy Ball is basically volleyball, but different in your giant hands. That just sounds funny. Your giant hands. Ow. God. Okay, that loud noise was my fingers slapping against Georgie's metal collar. Because as I spun around, my hand flew out, and I was just trying to give him a tap to get him to stop licking himself, because he's literally, his paws are bleeding. And if I haven't said it 16 times already, I'll say it again. He's going to the vet Wednesday to get his allergy shot. He needs to get one every 6 months. But in the meantime, he licks himself to death, so... He literally jumps every time I pat him when he's licking. Poor George. Can't you just lay down and take a nap? The football game's on in less than an hour. And then we can hang out, and I can make you stop licking yourself more. Alright, the deployers, it's free and in alpha. Nice. Well, we'll have to play at one point. Now, these things are a punk. We need 48 of them. So, and each one needs 4 brass sheets. That's a lot of brass. And look at this, ladies and gents. We have exactly 48 andesite alloy, and we need 1 andesite alloy per deployer, but we also need more andesite casing. So we need to get more andesite. Yeah. Well, how many casing? We need essentially 2 for every 4. We're going to need 48 of those. So we're going to need 10, 20. The 20 will make 40 of them. 22 will make 44. 23. So we need at least 23 more andesite alloy. But then the bigger punk is the brass hands, which we need 48 of these, and we need 4 brass sheets per. So whatever 48 times 4 is. Hey Siri, what's 48 times 4? And Mr. Pies is back.
The answer is
192. We need like 3 stacks of brass, which is fine. I think we can do that. How much? 3 stacks. We should have like just enough copper and zinc to get us this contraption, which is great because then we can just do auto mining to get the rest of it anyway. So don't punch it this time. Okay, well, why are you leaving it there? The risk of me punching it is like super high if you leave it there. All right, this is, ooh. Oh, lost my headphone. For Ray, yes, for us Ray. That's 2 stacks of brass, I believe. Brass ingot. Blah, 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 blah. How do you get a crushed brass? Why would you ever do that? Yeah, so that'll take a while. So we need to get crushed copper, crushed zinc. Where do you get crushed copper from? Well, it only yields 1 per ore. Oh no! Oh! Should we be doing that? But then if you wash it, which is what I do with it, you can get up to 2... Wait, if you smelt the crushed ore, you get an ingot. So hang on a second. Hang on a second. Why am I washing crushed copper? Hang on a second. Is that worth it? What did you put in my inventory? Blaze lantern? Why did you give me a blaze lantern? I mean, it's really pretty. Oh, you picked it up. Okay, hang on a second. Am I crazy? So, if we crush 1 copper ore, we have a chance to get 3 crushed copper, which is 3 copper ore, which is 27 ingots. Oh no, it's way better doing washing. But if you wash it, you have a chance to get 45 total nuggets. So yeah, I'm doing the right thing. Never mind. Okay, well, let's go over to the mixer. So we have 36 brass already. Oh, poop. Are we not gonna have enough? I think we're gonna have like exactly enough. So we need 192 brass. Which is like 3 stacks and then some. So this is gonna be close. If not, we might have to just maybe go do a quick mining session. Hopefully our last one we ever have to do. Oh, I should have Mr. Pies. And oh, I have wood. I was gonna say I need something to heat the... What are you doing? I can't even see it. It's invisible. How do I put it down? Do I just shift click? Yeah, there we go. Wait, so it's invisible to you, but I can see it. I can see you holding it, but you can't see you holding it. That's funny. Let's just get this going. I think each wood, let's test this out. I think each wood can do 4. Let's test this out. Let's test out my theory, so then I'll know how much wood to throw in. Okay, each plank, so. So that should get us to 40 brass. Yep, so each, and then actually, I don't think that'll do any more than that, right? Nope. So each piece of wood, each plank, does 4 total. So if I want to do a whole stack, what are you doing? Stop it! let's do some math here. So that's 16 wood I need to put in to do a whole stack, and then we'll walk away and, I don't know, do something else while we wait for this. So we need to put in 16 planks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That should get us that whole stack, and then we'll come back and do the rest and pray that that's enough to make the 48 deployers that we need. What's going on, gentlemen? Or, I don't know if you are men or women or both, or, I don't know. Villagers don't have genders. Chicken jump, looting 3, all kinds of fun trades here. I did lose my Fortune 3 guy, but I don't even think we're going to need Fortune 3, honestly, because our ore doubler, I actually did some math. Doing ore doubling through the contraption that we built is actually better than using Fortune 3. So, for example, if you mine a diamond ore using Fortune 3, the math is something like this. It's literally like just a hair better, if not exactly the same as using Fortune 3. So I believe the math was, so if you mine a diamond ore using a Fortune 3 pickaxe, you get 2.2 diamonds on average per ore. But if you look at the crusher from Create, you have a chance to get up to 3 diamonds. You have a 100% chance of getting 2, and you have another 25% chance of getting 3. So that means you have a on average, you'll get 2.25 diamonds from crushing it, which is only 0.05% better, but, or 5 out of a 0.05 of a diamond better. I don't know how you would even quantify, what's 0.05 of a diamond better, but so technically through Fortune you get 2.2 diamonds on average from using Fortune 3 on a diamond ore, but for dropping a diamond ore into crushing wheels you get 2.25 diamonds on average, so it's just a tad better. Why didn't that go through all the way? That work? Oh, it did. We got the whole stack. Okay, so all right, and I actually think what you got to do is throw it in like that, and oh, it's still going. I don't know. We'll just keep occasionally checking back. Which one looks better? Ooh, what is that? Oh, Myelite. How do you even get that? How do you even get Myelite? I found it in the end. Oh yeah, it's naturally spawning. Okay. Which one looks better? I mean, it depends on the application. Ew. Yeah, man. Depends on what you're using it for. Correct answer. I mean, the bottom one looks a lot more smooth, but they're both perfect because they're both purple. Now there's the spirit. What are you doing? What are you doing? Why are you placing shafts everywhere? I know this is super riveting watching me make brass. Interior decoration. Oh, okay. So that right there is 108 brass. We need 192. This is going to be extremely close, but I think we're going to get it. And then the more difficult part is we need to crush down all 192 into sheets. All right, what did that get us to? Okay, so that's 128 plus 44, 130 plus 42, 172. So, okay, yeah, we're going to get there. Wait, did I do that right? 130 plus 42. Yep. Okay, so we have 100. We might as well turn it all into brass. I'm sure we'll use it all eventually. Wait, is it? Hang on a second. Why do I have more? Oh, I just started off with that because it is just. Where's the mixer? Yeah, 1 copper, 1 zinc gives you 2 brass. So this little guy's spent too. Currently set at my desk. Nice. I don't know how many to do for this, like 8. Alright, that should be good. Currently set at my desk under my super thick and comfortable duvet, very warm. Nice. Oh, God. You're scaring me. I mean, it is spooky season. Why can't I open this? Is it because the sign's there? Oh, there we go. That was weird. Oh, that was in the way. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to automate mixing and mechanical press. Is there another way to get sheets other than just using presses? Nope, it's literally the only way. So we'll have to automate it one of these days. Sorry, sir, this place is off limits. I can't trade anymore? Oh. It's not very secure. Hey, now, wait a second. Oh, not secure at all. You should up your security, man. What? What are you doing? Stop it. No. Oh, 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 bad security. Oh, 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 bad security. Oh, oh, okay. Now I'm terrified. Is this thing still going? Come on, finish. Oh, are we done? And why do we have 3 copper left over? Okay, so that's 128, 130 plus 62, 192. We need 196, I think, so we have plenty. All right, so now we gotta crush all this. We gotta flatten all this down. I have to break this, my friend. There we go. All right, this is gonna take forever. All right, how much time we got left in the stream? We got about 33 minutes. Is there an easier way to do this? So let me pop over to creative real quick and see if we can design like a quick automated way to do this. Just so I don't have to sit there and stand and literally watch paint dry. Blah, 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 blah. G-Man is finally taking a nap. I got mechanical press. I think you can do this with a depot, right? So if we do something like this, put the mechanical press above it. Let's just do a creative motor. Up it to, I don't know, 64 to make it go quickly. I think you can do, let's just do it with gold. Yep. Press goes boink. Chest funnel, hang on. What's it called? Shoot. And then we'll do a filter. This is gonna work, ladies and gents. And then we'll have a chest here. Funnel. Wrench. And then we will only allow the different types of sheets through. It should work. I mean, I guess that should work, right? If we plop this bad boy here, throw in some blah, blah, blah. Wait a second, we just got raided? Thunderpel's raid? What's going on, Thunderpel's raid? Everybody from Thunderpel's raid? I actually, Thunderpel's, hi, how are you? Do I know you? Well, thank you for rating me. Just hanging out. We're trying to make this auto miner here. And currently need to crush down 196 brass sheets. So I'm trying to just set up a simple auto presser real quick. And this should work just fine. Blah, blah, blah. Thank you guys for joining. Feel free to hit that like button, subscribe button. All of these live streams are uploaded to the channel after the fact. And likes and comments and all of the love helps people find them afterwards. So thank you guys so much for joining. And thank you to Thunderpels. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, this works fine. Beautiful. Thank you guys so much. Wow, we just jumped up 3 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I actually don't think I've ever been rated. Ever. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much. Sorry, I'm actually away from the game real quick. Yeah, thank you guys so much. Okay, so this should work just fine. We don't even really need that then. Let me just grab this. We could honestly just toss it onto the depot, I think. Bloop. Yep. And then I believe items sitting on a depot won't despawn. And then since we have the chute, it will only allow the crushed, or the sheets through it. So that should be pretty dope and simple. So let's pop back over to the server. But yeah, how's everybody doing from the raid? We got Emon, we got Thunderpels, we got Iceberg Mike, we got Darth Lilivin, and Light Gazer. Thank you guys so much. That's awesome. Alright, so, okay. And that should be gravy. I think I'd rather do something like this, though, just to ensure in case we have, like, several stacks of something. Let me grab more gold. So if we had, like, 2 stacks, yeah, so... And then if I grab this out, the rest should just plop down. Yeah, so I'm going to do that just so that we can keep it going. Okay, so let's jump back. Obviously, it'll be slower, too, because we're only as good, we're only as fast as the water wheel in this case, so. Oh, it's nighttime. Blah, 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 blah. And there's a zombie raid. Oh, God! Why does this always happen to me? I still don't know. Is this a cork thing? There's like 4,000 zombies. Well, they're all burning up in the sunlight now, but occasionally we just get raided by like 1,000 bajillion zombies. Yeah. Okay, anyway. Let's set this bad boy up. So we just need a chest, a depot, brass funnel. Ooh, I'm just in my rocket window. Who do we got? Who do we got? Chat's coming through. Chat's coming through. You don't know the group, but you should. Just kidding. Thank you for the warm welcome. I'm the main streamer, by the way. Well, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry I was late. That looks very much like what I showed you, Berg, with the chest feeding materials, the chest feeding fuel, and the output chest. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, one sec. Ugh. Sorry, I'm getting pinged here. Yeah, for the record, everybody that's just joined, once again, thank you so much. And yeah, you guys are here, welcome anytime. Maybe I'll check out the channel as well. But yeah, we're doing resource collection right now for my auto miner, if you can tell by the thumbnail or the title. We got pretty much everything good to go. I'm just trying to get these deployers going, which is why I wanted to set up this automated presser. So for this, we'll just need a couple chests, and then I don't think I have any funnels. Oh, I do have some funnels. Okay, so we actually don't need the chute then. We could do just the 2 funnels, and then we'll make a filter. We don't need to make that chute. Run load string. Did I get that? No, I didn't. All right. Okay. We got the wool, nugs, filter, and then the filter will be allow only the sheets. With chest free materials. And we have a monocle face. Iron sheet, golden sheet. Those are the only things that will get crushed down. And that should be gravy. Let me grab some wood too. What do I have any laying around? Just so we can pretty up the walls again. Do we have any oak? I'll need that. And we will need some oak. Let me just grab a stack of oak. Huge abundance of wood because our wood farm is absolutely wild. But with all the storage we have, we can keep it running for a while. Eventually, we're going to have to turn it off because that thing just absolutely cranks. Alright, so here's the idea. Pies. Pie's just grabbing all of these gas balls and plopping them wherever he wants. Let's just leave it there for now. Alright, so here's the crusher. Let's get this out of the way. We'll put the chest here. Funnel. Do I have my wrench? I do have my wrench. Thank God. Okay, we'll plop that down there. Oh, I don't have a depot. I think I'll make a depot real quick. We'll just leave that there for now. So how'd you guys find the channel, by the way? I know I'm not very big. If you guys are still here. Where are we? Where are we? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh yeah, depot. I don't think these are very expensive. It's just andesite and a casing. Do I have any casing? I don't think I have any casing around. We have 1 casing. Great. Gotta get to here. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay, great. Floop. Okay, we're back. Let's set this bad boy up. So we'll grab that. We'll put the depot here. It's kind of gross, but I guess we can potentially live with that. Just gotta pretty it up a little bit. Just kind of keep the palette consistent here. So then that is where the chest will go. Boop, boop. And we'll... Looks like there's some zinc down here. We'll just grab it. Just kind of keep things pretty. Okay, so we'll plop the chest down here. Plop the funnel. And no, actually. I think it needs to go there. But will that go into the chest? Maybe we do need a chute. Hang on, let me try this out. Oh, and we can't even open this chest. Let's put stuff in it. Probably pop a barrel there then, honestly. That'll work. Okay, so we are gonna need a chute. And probably just do... We just need to be able to access the chest, so just doing something like this. That chest will be fine. Honestly, that should work just fine. Well, we'll see what happens when we get the chute. So let's get a barrel. Gotta head out for now. Oh, well, thank you for joining, my friend. Feel free anytime. Live stream Thursdays and Mondays. You're welcome here as is anybody else? Thank you so much for joining me. Now let's make that shoot. So what do you need? We need a brass sheet for that. So we need a regular shoot, a brass sheet, and what was it? An electron tube. Of course we need an electron tube. The most annoying thing to make in the world. We're gonna have to set up a we're gonna have to set up an electron tube farm, or at least like a polished what is it called? Red quartz or whatever it is. Rose quartz. I think I can literally do one more with this sandpaper. Yeah. And why are you growling? Georgie's growling for some reason. And okay. Oh wait, no, I need that. There we go. Smart sheet, electron tube. And then we just need a brass sheet, which we can go do real quick. And that'll give us the chute. And I think we should have everything else we need. Oh, I need a barrel. I was gonna make a quick barrel. Do I have any barrels? I don't think I do. Barrel. Okay. Should be good once we get this brass sheet going. Okay, and then we got the crafting table right here. Smart chute, boom, boom, boom. Alright, so let's put the chute there. Let's add the filter to it. Plop the barrel down. And that should do it. So if I put this whole stack of brass ingots here... oh, we can't actually access the chest, so we need... There we go. So... let's do that, and then that, and then just... Okay, like the staircase here so we can get down to that. And there we go. Beautiful. So I wish we could make this faster, but unfortunately this is limited by the water wheel. So we kind of just gotta leave it right now. So we had 64, we needed 196, so we honestly can just press all this down, and we essentially kind of just gotta wait at this point. A little funky. Let's put this here. Keep things consistent. But yeah, let's pies. We're gonna get rid of this. Thank you for the decoration, my friend. How we doing, guys? How we doing? Okay, bye. Alright. So this should keep on cranking. Yeah, cool. I'm actually glad we got that automated. We should probably, we could automate this. Technically, we would probably need to get a deployer to put... I don't know if you need a deployer, or I guess we'll have to mess around with that. So this is essentially our auto presser now. We're pretty good on that. I guess we can make as many brass hands as we can while we wait. I think we're probably gonna head off in like 5 to 10 mins or so to get ready for the football game. Sounded like, oh, I was breaking down the wood. It sounded like there was like a mob approaching me or something. Okay, so brass hands. Oh, we're gonna need more andesite too, so I need a lot more andesite alloy. Alright, I'm gonna need a lot of those too. Alright, well, let's dump this stuff off. for now. Dump all this in here. Keep the brass sheets. This can be compressed. Bloop. This stuff can go into here. Bam, bam. Please don't turn. Thank you, Mr. Pies, for the gift. Just gonna throw it in there. I'll probably put my helmet back on so I don't die. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go grab a ton more andesite. I'll bring some torches this time so you guys can see. I don't know how much is left in that deposit over there, but while we're waiting on all that brass to get pressed down, which it should technically keep getting pressed while we're gone, so no biggie big. There's no mobs in here. There we go. And I guess we'll hold this in our offhand too, so we can continuously see. Alright, so I'm probably gonna get 2 more stacks of alloy, so we'll need 4 more stacks of andesite once again. Hopefully we don't exhaust this deposit fully. We might. Okay. Oh, that's limestone. I was wondering what that was. Limestone is a insta-mine, so. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Okay. Keep on going. Oh, no cave down here. Maybe we can go spelunking while we wait. What time is it? It's 7:46. Yeah, that's how much andesite we're gonna need, so. Oh, oh gosh, thank God that wasn't a creeper. Is that the bottom there? Yeah, that is. Let's stay over here. For now, at least. Okay, we got 2 stacks, and what was that? Okay, vines. Glad I found this gigantic andesite deposit, actually. Makes it easy to... But eventually, all good things come to an end. We pretty much have this completely mined out, so... We're gonna have to find some more. What is that over there? Oh, more zinc, and might as well grab zinc when we find it, since we're kind of running low. Jeez, George, make an entrance. We're getting there. Should have enough to get us 2 more stacks of andesite over here. And there we go. Okay. That's bounce. Okay. Probably should start removing these pillars too, and eventually start thinking about prettying up the landscape. Alright, how are we on brass sheets? Come on, come on. There we go. Still going. Oop. Oh, we're doing great. Okay. Oh no, come here. Alright, so we can actually dump all this ore that we just got. Well, not all of it, not a ton of ore, but we got a little bit of ore. Throw this into the ore doubler real quick. I really need to make that red ender chest and put it over here to make it so I don't have to keep running back to the ore doubler over here. So let's plop that in for ore doubling. You can have some fun and watch it fall through. And some iron. Should see some zinc coming through. There we go. It's all coming through. Beautiful. Beautiful. Industry at its finest. Okay, cool. We got brass sheets, cave roots. I don't think I had a cave root thing. Okay, we're good there. Alright, so we're getting 4 stacks. Iron, andesite alloy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Okay. So hopefully that's plenty to finish this bad boy up. Do I have a limestone? I don't. I guess I'll just throw a limestone up there for now. I really even need a limestone one. Bloop, bloop. Okay, dirt. Alright, ladies and gents, I think we're actually going to wrap this up here. Still quite a bit of ways to go with that brass. But that's all we'll need, and then we'll be able to build the auto miner. You guys can see the finished product in the next episode, which I'm hoping to get out hopefully tomorrow. But yeah, this is still cranking. Still got a ways to go. But that should be plenty once that's all done. So let's pop up to the surface and we'll do the send off. And in a little bit, we've got the game coming on. The Buffalo Bills go Bills. And yeah, thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been Backdraft. No Thursday stream this week. I'm going on a short weekend vacation, so this is the last stream for the week. Keep an eye out. Hopefully get a couple more videos out this week. I'm hoping to get another Create Mod tutorial out, and we're gonna get episode 5 out for the SMP. So thank you guys so much for joining me. Thunderpels, thank you for the raid. We had Drac, we had a few other folks hanging out as well. We had Sturbin, Iceberg Mike, thank you so much. Have a good night. Yep, thank you so much, my friend. Feel free to join up again. It helps you guys again in the future. Thank you for the subs. And I will see you guys. Have a fantastic rest of your day, evening, morning, night, wherever you guys may be. All right, take care. See you guys. Bye-bye.